Jamie Lee Curtis update on Freaky Friday sequel. After recently expressing her hopes of reuniting with Lindsay Lohan for a potential Freaky Friday sequel, Jamie Lee Curtis has confirmed she is trying to convince Disney to consider making the comedy sequel. In a recent interview with The View, Curtis was once again asked about her thoughts on Freaky Friday 2. Curtis gave a surprising answer by confirming that she's already written to the studio about possibly making a sequel. Keep watching this video to see where the sequel stands now. Let me be the grandma. Let me be the old grandma who switches places, Curtis said. So then, Lindsay got to be the sexy grandma who is still happy with Mark Harmon. In all the ways she would be happy with Mark Harmon. So, I would like to see Lindsay be the hot grandma, and I would like to see me try to deal with toddlers today. Jamie Lee Curtis has provided encouraging news regarding the possibility of the second installment of Freaky Friday. It's been 19 years since the release of the now classic comedy starring Curtis and Lindsay Lohan as a mother and daughter who switch bodies. The film was written by Curtis and directed by Lindsay Lohan. Mark Walters, who would go on to direct Mean Girls, was the director of the 1976 movie versions of the book that bore the same name as the 2003 movie that was a remake of that movie. Even though it generally garnered excellent reviews at the time, Freaky Friday has gained a big fan following, and many people are eager to see a sequel. The original film grossed $160.8 million, which was more than double its budget of $26 million. The film's budget was $26 million. Jamie Lee Curtis, who was attending the premiere of Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, shared some information on the status of a possible Freaky Friday 2 with the audience. Because in a brief interview she gave to Variety, Curtis stated that although there hasn't been any proper development in the occurrence, discussions are happening to rejoin her with Lindsay Lohan for the sequel. The actress has great hopes for the potential. Would audiences still be interested in a sequel to Freaky Friday after 19 years? Curtis gave an assured response when asked if she believed that discussions of a sequel would acquire traction. As a result, some people now believe that a Freaky Friday sequel is manageable reach. She made a valid point when she stated that both she and Lohan had reached ages that called for a more intimate follow-up. Since Curtis is getting close to her mid-60s and Lohan is in her mid-30s, this creates the possibility for a plot in which Lohan's character Anna is married and has a child. This would give either actress the options to switch bodies with another person. Anna's story would shift from one about her coming of age to one about her learning to navigate parenting after she had a child of her own. This would happen once she became a mother. What about Curtis? As of Curtis, the fact that she is currently in her mid-60s allows her to have her character Tess be one who offers wise counsel to others. Tess, whose life has undoubtedly been filled with eventful experiences, will have a lot to do and say to help should such a swap occur between the hypothetical daughter or son of Anna, or even once again between the mother and daughter. This is because Tess's life has been filled with a lot of different things. A sequel to Freaky Friday that takes place in real time would be appropriate because a child born not long after the event of the first movie would be at an age full of teen woes and angst comparable to Anna's. This could then provide updates on how well Tess's marriage to Ryan was portrayed by NCIS veteran Mark Harmon. Curtis's commitment to making a prospective Freaky Friday 2 happen is sure to come as a good sign for fans who have been anxious to witness a return to the body-swapping world, regardless of the plot directions that the movie may take at some point. In addition, Disney's recent effort to finally deliver on the long-awaited Enchanted sequel with Disenchanted, as well as Hocus Pocus 2 and the Mighty Ducks Game Changers, could see them eager to capitalize on fan following of the original film to develop a sequel. While legacy sequels can be difficult to get off the ground, Disney's recent efforts to finally deliver on the long-awaited Enchanted sequel with Disenchanted. In addition, since Lohan is experiencing a renaissance in her own career thanks to Netflix productions of Falling for Christmas, the present moment would be a fantastic time to make Freaky Friday 2 a reality. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment on a Freaky Friday sequel. See you in the next video.